Roll dice, crit fail, and my players try not to die. Actually, has anyone actually crit failed in a while?
Somebody like natural one? Yeah, somebody rolled a natural one last match.
Oh yeah, they did. Okay. So many statistics to keep up with. Statistics. Wow. This is going to be a good night, I can already tell.
For shame. You're not even the one that's drunk.
I was going to say, and he's not the one that's been drinking.
Yes, thank you.
Well, my God informing me would be disagreeing with you, but agree to disagree.
Like I said, I don't believe in fairy tales, and if you do, I won't pry into your life with that.
By all means.
You don't believe that fairies have tails? I love the collective head slap I just got there.
This is going to be a very long journey.
Yep. No, fairies don't have tails. Have you ever seen a fairy?
Yeah.
What kind of fairies are you looking at? They have tails.
The little ones that fly around in the woods?
Pixies?
Pixies, fairies.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
Dibs on not also being first watch tonight.
I'll be on first watch with him, why not?
Guess I'm getting a full night of sleep. Yay me.
I mean, as long as you don't cry when we sleep because of,
That don't bring her up again.
Hey man, I would say she who may not be named.
Voldemort?
You know, I happen to be slightly intelligent. My intelligence is a little bit more than most people, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Zutrioth.
Oh, I thought we were talking. I thought we were talking about Moog.
I'm not interested.
Do you have a
in that
crush on
with you.
Moog? You keep fucking bringing her up.
You brought her up.
What do you mean I brought her up? You just said her name.
No, she who must not be named.
Moog?
Moog.
I'm confused now.
Welcome to the club.
I nearly said T-Moog. Can we get off of Moog?
Yeah, let's get off Moog. Let's go.
I mean, we've been going.
Let's go faster. I don't want to be right here right now.
I mean, the horses are going at a steady pace. I don't think we need to go any faster.
Anytime you say that we're right here, right now, we've already passed it. It's over there.
He has a point.
Let that moment pass, Eliween.
We've passed many moments from Boar's words.
There are many beliefs spread across Faerun.
Do you know any that have to do with plants and music and stuff?
DM, would I know anything about that?
There are quite a few gods related to nature. However, there are not as many related to both nature and music. Give me one second. I had this written down and now I cannot find it.
I was gonna say this was like,
yeah.
So, Boar, there are many gods associated with nature, but not as... I'm trying to say what he said verbatim.
Yeah.
just trying to stall while he looks it up.
See, when a mama deity and a papa deity love each other very much,
they make the baby deity.
Baby deity.
And then I woke
So she
up.
told you the truth.
Everything so far has been correct.
I can't argue with that, to be honest with you.
She doesn't seem like a liar.
Have you found it yet?
I'm working on it.
I got a voice in the back of my head that says he can't find the information we're looking for.
Hey, Eluine, you want to see something cool that I can do?
Yes.
I will play a little bit. And then Eluine will start to levitate.
Why again?
Eluine, as you start to levitate, like feet off the cart, and it slowly moves out from under you as you just kind of float there as they start to walk away.
Second time.
Well, it says an unwilling creature that succeeds on a Constitution saving throw is
Oh,
unaffected.
I did forget that. So make a Constitution saving throw.
What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to roll high then?
In the top left where it says saving throws, you roll a d20 and add the.
Yeah, I know, but what am I trying to? beat?
13.
You also get +2 to it because you're within 5 feet of me.
I got a 9, so I did not beat you.
After adding the 2?
Yes, my Constitution's a +1, and I didn't roll high enough.
Yeah.
I will reach up and grab his leg before we completely leave him behind.
As the cart starts to basically run away from you, Borg reaches up, grabs your leg, and just kind of pulls you along. Similar to what happened last time, you're now once again a elven balloon.
It's really cool. It's one of the things that this ukulele can do. Can I end it early? Or is he just stuck floating for 10 minutes?
I believe it's a constant.
Yeah, it's concentration. So I'll pull him back down into his chair and end it.
Zutroth, as you're sitting there thinking, like, it seems so familiar, you can't really think of it. And then you remember, the reason you couldn't remember is because there was a detail that was a little strange. Usually, when someone is talking about a god of both nature and both nature and music, they're usually referring to Millil. But Millil is most decidedly a male god. So you're not sure what the situation is here.
Or,
Yeah.
after some reflection,
And with the power of Goog,
generally there is one deity that represents both nature and music. Millil. But he is not a she. So
I mean, a little out of
I don't know if you're being
out of character. Like,
catfished.
am I misremembering that it was a female?
No, you're remembering right.
Okay. Just, checking.
I don't know if Millil would be catfishing you.
Can gods
But-
change genders?
Some can. Some
Yeah.
very well can.
Zutroth would know that sometimes they can change their appearance to suit a whim of some sort.
Especially the chaotic ones, the devious ones, they can shapeshift.
How do you
No.
spell that, DM?
Oh, now,
Change.
badly of deities, especially of Halal. I'm quite fond of her.
I can take over the reins for a bit if you want to look after your guns. Just see if you can get anything tweaked on them.
No, it's fine. Once we get to another town, I will invest some time and some gold into making a new weapon.
Well, I got a fair bit of gold if you want some help on it. I'm not really using it. So just let me know if you need any help with that.
As you wish.
Okay.
Bor, are you a gambling man?
He doesn't know what numbers are.
But he said,
Are you a gambling man? Because you got some gold that would be looking nice in my pocket.
anything you would like to do on your journey for the day? I'll say if as far as conversation goes,
I was about to say, this might be problematic.
we can get to the point where Zorkon, you're riding along, and all of a sudden, and you land on Kelpie.
Sorry. No, let me help you out.
I forgot it doesn't last that long.
I mean, it's okay. It was appreciated nonetheless.
Well, that's good.
So why'd you come along? If you don't mind me being bold enough to ask.
Did you really want to go alone?
My dad sent me on tons of stuff alone. It's alright. Sometimes you have the solid. Being alone is nice.
Solitude.
Fuck you!
Coming from the idiot. Ooh, got told.
Fuck you. Enough noise with a hammer, not words. Yeah, very true, I guess. Still, the company is welcome.
That's good.
I guess we're just gonna keep walking.
Yeah. You walk,
Are we there yet?
I need Kelpie!
I will turn the storyline around.
Do not make me pick you up and throw you in the other direction.
Do not make me yeet you.
Yes! So... Wait.
Those trees are very old.
They seem old. And tall. Almost like they're insulting my size.
It's not their fault you're short.
Hey, fuck you.
but
Are the trees saying anything?
you kind of approach one of the trees and like listen, and after a while you hear a faint whisper again in Elvish. Wait, there's one coming.
Kelpie, why are you making silly faces?
No! The trees said away. There's something else coming.
I mean... Alright. Color me intrigued. I mean... I'm not gonna lie, I think I left all my tent stuff with Boar. So, it's okay. I guess I'm just gonna lay up against the tree for a bit and...
Just when the boundary between twilight and nighttime comes, you hear movement in the trees and brush, and you hear a soft humming. And you see entering the clearing opposite to where you entered is a very old-looking elf in raggedy brown and green robes. Moss actually covers shoulder completely, and he has a little cap on that is filled with all sorts of leaves and twigs, and you notice that the leaves and twigs are actually a nest in which sits a little two little birds sitting in the nest.
I am Groot.
Kelpie, there's somebody coming. I'd be worried, but the music is still nice and soft, so I can't be that threatened.
And you see him kind of slowly make his way with his using like a large gnarled thick branch as like a staff. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Hello?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen anyone here.
It looks like it.
Yeah. We haven't had a need for this place in, well, not since Oh, not since the war.
I was always. I'm gonna think for a moment and nudge Kelpie forward.
Hey, what are you
And Kelpie, you can realize there are some very similar arcanic energies coming from this figure, very similar to your own magic.
Kelpie, talk to him for a minute. I need to think.
He speaks for the trees.
Is it in the Lorax?
Is he the Lorax?
Are you saying this out loud?
No.
Not that I'm disappointed. I mean, this is gorgeous, but I was expecting more like someplace where I could get something or acquire
Good.
something.
If you're wanting advice or wisdom, well, you'll be looking for Turlang.
One more time?
Turlang.
Spell that for me real quick, DM.
Turlang.
NG. I was one letter off. And he's Emerald Enclave.
He is, as far as you know, a ally of the Emerald Enclave.
Where would we find him?
Well, if I remember correctly, he wasn't but, maybe half a day behind me. I saw him on the way here, and he looked like he was coming this way. He'll probably be here, early morning tomorrow?
I'm gonna look at Kelpie. Wanna wait?
If you want to wait, we can wait.
I kinda do.
Okay.
These older people are interesting. No offense.
Not tonight, I'm afraid, and I'm not staying here for the night. I gotta get moving.
Where are you going?
Oh, I gotta go entreat with the centaurs. They're getting riled up again.
Shaw fucking perked up like a motherfucker.
Wait.
Come.
It's hard work to keep the peace between all these tribe folk and the wood elves and the centaurs, always getting onto each other's lands, fighting each other. Ugh.
Well, don't let us keep you here. We'll wait for Turlay. The guy who's coming behind you.
Turlang. Word of advice. Don't piss him off. You think I'm...
Zorgon.
I won't. I'm sorry.
He'll either squash you or turn you into a bug, and then squash you.
Both sound pretty negative.
Yep. And he looks at Kelpie. I would tread lightly around him even more in your case. He don't take too kind to you folk.
I'm gonna look at Kelpie. Like what folk? What?
Yeah, the horns and the skin.
But she's pink.
But I'm pink.
That might be worse. Also,
Oh.
I don't know if he can see color.
Oh. Well, Kelpie, you're kinda fucked.
A colorblind racist. What a world.
He doesn't hate one person, he hates them all.
I wanted to say it, but I was gonna let it slide.
Well, we'll wait here for him.
Oh, he'll be nice to you as long as you're nice to him. Just don't step on his toes. Well,
Literally.
don't step on his roots.
Roots.
Yeah, he's a Trent.
What?
You know, big,
Three people.
tall, sentient tree.
I've never had the pleasure.
Actually, you have. There was one in Golden Fields.
Oh, never mind. It's been a while.
I've never seen one.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you're in for a treat.
Does that mean that Boar's seen
A
one?
tree.
Yeah, you've both seen one.
Fuck yeah.
A tree.
Well, Kelpie, at least we'll be in a tree for something. Well, he was nice.
He was so cool.
Kelpie, if you turn out like that, I'm gonna end up watering you.
We didn't even put his name.
Chia.
I am not a chia pet.
Kelpie.
I'm gonna start making a pot of mud and dirt from the ground while we wait.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, I'm gonna lean my hammer up against the tree, take off my pack, and just lay there, hands across my chest, and hum myself to sleep.
Wow, I just realized it's really lucky that you're a dwarf with a hammer and not an axe.
Why? Oh! Chop, chop, chop!
Yeah, swamp ass.
Okay. So, as the 4 of you come to consciousness,
Wake up, Zutra. Let's go.
it was very restful sleep for those, even for those of you who usually have some sort of dream.
Are you awake?
Stop it!
But the sun peeks over the landscape as it slowly rises.
8.
8.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
You find a snail.
you see a rabbit before you can do anything about it. Poof, goes down the hole.
Can I look? With my enhanced sense of smell?
Sure.
I look with my sniffer.
First roll with the new dice. Natural 20.
Natural 20? You look around and you smell, and you can smell game, but you're not really sure where it is. But then you catch another scent as the morning starts to go by, and you look up, and there above you, you see some, to you, a rather similar sight to every time you look in the mirror. A dragon lazily circles, kind of in a figure 8 above the sky.
Giddy up, come on, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It's on the smaller side, and it doesn't seem to be aggressive. It's just kind of lazily gliding about.
You see, you may think that a copper dragon, being copper, sort of reddish in tint, would have fire, but you'd be dead wrong.
Pennies!
No.
You're not
Much
sure. Shut up.
worse. Copper dragons tend to spew acid from their stomachs.
And that's
will-
bad.
Very bad. It will melt through armor and flesh.
Bet that umbrella isn't looking
Yeah.
good now.
If I was waving at this point, it just stopped.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Bedtime.
Ja, since that's a bigger dragon and has wings, where are your wings?
You see, funny story about that. Dragonborn normally don't have wings or tails for that matter. But, farther up the line, my family used to have tails because they were born of more dragonkin instead of dragonborn, but that gene was passed down to mine. As for the wings, those are more rare. And the trait is very recessive. And also in a different edition of D&D.
This content is locked by the DLC.
You guys sit around. Not much seems to change until Zorkon, as you're getting to the bottom of your mug, you look down and you see a similar sight. to when something large is approaching. You see ripples in the liquid.
Kelpie, don't move.
Oh God.
Don't
And
move.
at this point, you hear the.
I can't see you if you're not moving.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie in the future somewhere.
And the trees actually have to move out of the way as you see the roots kind of coming up and down to kind of shuffle out of the way.
Damn,
And
that's a big fat ass.
You see a large tree trunk attached to thick elephant-like legs.
Is this bigger than the one that I've seen before?
This is a lot bigger than the one you've seen before. The one you saw before was like 13 feet tall. This one's an easy 20, maybe more.
Kelpie, this guy's bigger than the last one. He's much bigger than the last one. I'm already having anxiety from how big he is.
Shit, this is so cool.
You think this is cool, but fine.
You must be Turlang. Turlang?
Turlang.
Oh God.
Man, that voice is intimidating.
Well,
It's been
Zorkon.
a long time since one of the half-bloods were here. And you, tiny one, last time I saw one of your kin, I crushed him with my foot.
I don't like to be crushed.
Do you have an axe?
No, I have a hammer. No blade, see? And even my small ones are hammers. I just start emptying out weapons out of my pockets and they're all not axes. See? No axes.
You can stir.
Oh, thank God. I mean, whatever God exists. So, is there... Is there any... like relic or something that we might be able to borrow from you to help us with some endeavors we're on? Pardon my boldness.
We do not keep such things. Our latent talents are enough for us.
So, you don't by chance have... I intensely think for a moment. The ability to make magical wood? Question mark?
Magical what?
Something I might be able to use in crafting of something.
He thinks long and hard.
A staff, maybe?
Oh, Kelpie, don't worry. I'm gonna ask for multiple pieces of wood.
If you're looking for material of a arcane imbuing, I might be willing to part with such a material.
What could I even offer that would come close to what that's worth?
What do you have to offer?
Okay, so out of character, what do trees find valuable?
Not much. There's
Kelpie has a rowboat in her coat.
Why would you show the boat that you had to kill a tree to make? That's a horrible idea.
I'm just saying that Kelpie has a rowboat in her coat.
Keep the boat in the coat. Don't show the tree the boat.
Give him the pink stuff so he starts shagging other trees.
We don't need saplings, okay?
This is a fanfic I don't want to be a part
He's
of.
spewing his seeds everywhere.
Apparently, also speaks like Bill Cosby now. Rolled a nat 20.
Roll that 20.
Nat 20.
You are of the conclave.
Yes.
Very well.
Hey.
In exchange for services needed in the future. And you see magic start visible even to you, Zorkon, who's not used to being able to see magic as it is being wielded. You see the magic drift off of the bark as he
Oh my god.
puts his hand on his shoulder and draws out a length of wood. Roughly about I'd say probably about a 5-foot square block.
So 5 foot.
Square. Like, it's a square
5 foot
block.
cube.
5-foot cube.
I can use a cube. I don't know if Kelby can use a cube, though.
If you can make a staff from it,
I can make multiple things from it, I hope.
I would like a staff, please.
You could make a
Also,
house for
you-
yourself out of that. It's bigger than you are.
A 5 foot by 5 foot? Oh, that's a good point. That is really fucking big.
It's kind of small to him. But he draws out, and you look at it. You could probably make
An armory? Shit!
Sorry, that might be a bit bigger than I was going for.
I'm looking for like
very
2 to
bad
3 weapon hilts here. Come on, man!
I'm very bad at dimensions. Give me a second. So
Why don't you just give us some long, like 5 foot long twigs?
very bad at dimensions. So I'm trying to envision this and do the math in my head.
What size are you trying? Like, describe it to a person, and I will give it to you.
Like,
Ex-engineer here.
good point. Probably a log about.
So you're looking by
So
like
3.5 foot log, 4 foot log.
yeah, 3.5 foot.
Yeah,
long.
probably somewhere more in a yard.
Like 2 by 2 by 4.
3 feet.
Yeah,
So a 3
2
foot
foot
log.
by 2 foot.
And you're
Yeah.
looking at something probably like yay long.
that big.
Perfect. I can
Sorry.
work with that.
That was way too much. My bad.
You're good.
3 feet long, 1 foot wide diameter.
I can make weapons out of that.
As he draws it out and gives you this basically log, and puts it on the ground in front of you.
I'm looking at my badge and pointing towards the forest. Can you show us north, please?
Based on where you're directed, to the left of you, the trees once again shift out of the way and reveal a path.
Hey, look, Canopy, north.
Send them the wrong way. Send them the wrong way.
If we make good time, we could probably still beat them there, or at least meet up with them.
Would Kelby know if the trees were kind of like lying?
Messing with you?
Yes.
You can ask. You can't see the sun right now.
Kelpie's gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Kelpie wants to go talk to the big trees in the middle.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck.
What do you say?
How old are you?
In a voice not dissimilar from the Trent. I don't know. I feel something. I I want to wake up. It's not time. And kind of recedes back in himself.
Canopy, you're talking salad. What are we here? What are they saying?
Shh. Sentient trees. I love it.
Says the one who just talked to a jagged fucking walking tree. The game is a piece of wood.
It's not the same. Do you have anything that you want to ask the tree?
I already did?
This tree. The bigger tree.
No.
Are you a treant?
No.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
Tree. Duh.
I think I will be. I'm still very tired, though. I don't want to wake up yet.
If you're gonna get to know him this long, you might as well at least ask his name.
Do you have a name? Do the treants call you something?
I don't think I have a name.
They don't call you anything?
Oh my god, if you name him and he accepts it. Oh my fuck.
I think we usually have names when we awaken.
Can we call him Treebeard?
No.
Come on.
It's the most appropriate name.
Tree beard.
Oh god, we're going with this.
I was just asking, like, out of character.
Oh, out of character? I mean, you could call him whatever you want.
Whether he accepts it or not.
Vicus.
Can name a tree of shrub. Oh, Canopy, but can we name him, please?
What do you want? What do you want to name him?
You don't even know?
Oathbreaker.
No.
That's
Oh, fan. You name the tree. Druid people. Always so picky.
Now, Fangorn.
Fangorn?
Fangorn.
I will think on it.
Did he take the name, Canopy? Did he take the name?
He's thinking on it.
Oh, okay, fine.
If it still sounds nice in the next 100 or so years, I might take it when I wake.
Well, I guess you'll know Zorkon. I won't know, but you will know if he takes it. If you are called upon.
will he?
I mean, I can't really speak tree, but well, wait, if he hatches, he'll be able to speak English. Yes.
Did you say if he hatches?
Yes. Bark breaks off, Tiny Trent just flies out.
Leave me alone. I don't know how trees hatch. I mean, grow. Whatever. What do you want from me? All right, Kelpie, we need to get out of here.
There's silence for a little bit. Before you hear protect, grow, and listen.
What you crying about?
You got it, dude.
All right, dude.
I love this tree. She runs up and hugs it.
Kelpie, why are you hugging a tree?
Ow, Splinter.
That feels weird, but okay.
I'm gonna grab Kelpie. Come on, Kelpie, you're going crazy. You're hugging trees.
Fine. We're leaving.
Did you enjoy your tree hug?
I did enjoy it.
Okay, good. Let's get going. We got people to meet up with. I got some weapons to make.
Yes,
Gonna
please.
get
Side
it.
note. That's 142 fucking pounds of wood right there.
I don't give a shit.
The
Dawn of the third day.
on the first light of the third day, dawn rises again on the road group. As
The road group. All right.
the roadies.
Yeah, the group number 2.
Zutriot, wake up.
I feel the familiar 5 pickles go across my face.
All right.
5 more minutes.
I'm just gonna pick him up by the foot and like toss him into the cart.
Who says I was already in there? Ha!
Were you in the cart?
Yes.
Oh.
Ha!
Can I do like an earthquake check?
Kind of like.
All right, I'm up. Here's me.
Zutroth is still kind of just laying on the ground or in the tent where.
Oh, I know how
we're
war
sleeping.
feels.
It's kind of like.
Ugh.
I'm gonna look for something good to eat again.
Okay.
I'll
Go
look
ahead and roll
something
another perception check. 2 of you can roll.
I'll join him.
Come on,
Hopefully
Elliot,
I'll get
let's
good.
get something good. 17.
17.
17.
You see, not too far up the road, some movement in the tall grass toward the forest. As you see 2 sets of antlers pop up.
Ja, hold up. Stay here.
Very well.
Eluine, let's go.
All right.
I'll take my heavy plate off so I can be more au natural through the
Okay.
high grass.
Okay. So are you sneaking through, trying to sneak up on the prey?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and both you make stealth checks.
Oh, I will cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I had a good roll and it was fucking cocked. Still good roll. 26.
26. And I believe invisibility gives you advantage. You get about 10 feet away without tipping them off.
I'm gonna pull out my warglaive since that's within my reach and just go for the jugular. Just
Okay, make an attack.
where'd it go? There it is.
What's in that one? Okay.
How much damage do I take?
I technically have 2 attacks.
Wait. You're invisible, so you do have advantage, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how invisibility works.
If I remember, I'm gonna go ahead and make a ruling because I remember that I almost specifically remember invisible people have advantage on attack and disadvantage to be hit. So go ahead and roll another.
Okay. Okay. 26.
That'll hit. And I'll go ahead and say you don't have to roll damage. Eluine, you're not really sure where Boar is. You just see blood spurt out of the neck of
The head
one
just
of
pops off.
And Boar suddenly appears with his warglaive stuck in its neck while the other one starts to run away. You want to take a shot at it?
I take the shot at it.
Take a shot.
So 15 to hit. Yeah, I
Got
got
it. So it sinks right into that. Sinks right into that space between the back and the shoulder blade, where that sweet spot that just goes right through the ribs, and it quickly crumbles to the ground.
I'm just gonna grab it by the antler and drag it back to the cart before
Okay.
I start worrying about dressing it and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the same.
All right. You both take it. Takes a bit longer for Eluine because these are pretty sizable kills. But you both finally make it back to the cart, and I will say to dress it properly, go ahead and make either a nature or a medicine check.
I would assume that both of those are terrible for me, and I would be correct.
Well, what's better for me, medicine?
Oh no.
Medicine is better for me, so I'm gonna do it as a medicine check.
1. Okay.
Kelpie's
Oh, you both got it, did you?
I wanted to go
Jesus
get a
fuck,
drink. I'm so
guys.
glad I didn't.
Oh my god.
So
You
it was
both-
perfect. It was perfect up to the dressing it part. Actually,
yeah,
no. I got a
and
3 technically, but
neither
one
of
still.
you. Well, Bor has done this before. Eluin, you not so much.
No.
I'm laughing at him. That's why I fucked up.
And both you end up puncturing the stomach and some other organs and spoiling the meat.
No, no, gross.
Should have let Ja just.
Too bad you don't have Kelpie who can purify meat. That sucks. She's mine, bitches.
So, perfect kills. Not so great after that.
So it spoiled all of the meat. We can't get anything from the legs.
Yeah, and this is just going off of my own knowledge from hunting and growing up in this place, this atmosphere. If you puncture too many of the organs, especially like the stomach, it makes the meat pretty much useless in a lot of places. You might get like maybe half a pound if you're lucky, but it's mostly.
I'm gonna rage, grab it by the antlers, and just fucking like one spin and just hurl that son of a bitch off into the weeds.
Make a strength check.
Oh, now I get a 19.
Hey, Boar, you got one more right here.
Well, okay, that's actually a 24.
You like pick it up by the antlers, and right as you go to throw it, your rage, you hold on to the antlers, and they both break off perfectly as the body goes flying into the field, and you have 2 antlers in your hand.
I just look horrified as a spatter of blood sprays across my face.
Okay. Hey, boy, you got one more. You can go again.
Yeah, screw it. 19.
19. same thing. Grab by the horns, and as you chuck it, they both break off.
Hey, Eluin,
Now you have 4 sizable antlers.
Eluin, can you make some badass daggers out of these or something? Because we can't use anything else from the fucker.
I don't think I can. Can I?
Zorkan can.
No.
The Zorkan
saying-
can?
Zorkan can.
I'll toss them into the cart and see if Kelpie or Zorkan want them, or whoever wants it can take them. I'm just gonna sit in the back of the cart and sulk.
I'm with you, bud. I'm with you.
Just the atmosphere of the card is just completely, totally negative.
All right. So, is there anything?
No.
Okay.
Everybody's part of this party. Thank you very much.
Fade to black, damn it!
I forgot to get my arrow back from the deer. So not only did a deer go, it took my arrow with
fucking
it.
yeeted it.
She down. Loss of an arrow.
Ja, please drive faster. Let's go as far from this area as possible.
I'm
Let's
driving
never
as fast
speak
as I
of this.
can, of which brings me to a question. Can we drive through the night? I don't
You
care if I
can.
suffer from exhaustion.
You and the horses will suffer from a point of exhaustion, so while you recover twice as much distance, it means that the horses will have to rest immediately after.
But will that riding through the night get us to Olosin's hold? Because you said it
You
was
said
2 days
2 days
journey.
out.
Yeah, it'll get you.
What's adorable, Kelpie? They're trying to beat us.
I know.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll get you there.
Well, that's what I'm doing, because I am freezing cold, and I'm holding my tail.
Kelpie, horse me,
What?
please.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Could you horse me, please?
Oh, I guess so.
Yay! Pony ride.
She wild shapes.
Okay. Into the horse form.
And I'm gonna jump on her. Pride, Kelpie, we must win!
She fucking books it.
All right. As you spend the next hour or so running toward the road, you get there in plenty of time. And Zorkon, I'll say you look toward the west, and you can see just off in the distance
A deer fly through the air?
That's been
You
earlier
just
in
hear
the
a
day.
distant.
But no, you can see just off in the distance what looks to be a cart coming your way.
Oh, Kelpie, look, we're beating them! I'm not betting gold. I didn't bet gold on this. I should have bet gold on this. I guess we'll...
Kelpie still has 3 hours of 2 hours of
2
this,
hours.
so.
So do we want to
try to beat them, or you can wait for them?
She can see in the dark. Let's beat their ass.
Let's do it! Go!
Okay.
Tell Bor that you still bet money on it.
Shut the fuck up.
Remember that. I don't remember that.
So both groups ride through the night.
This.
Okay, so you both get to the hold just as morning's breaking. You're both exhausted, so you each take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yep. But you have made it right as the gates are opening for a new day in the hold.
So they've gotten there before us.
Yes.
Yes.
They did successfully get there before us.
Nice. Suck it!
Horse comes in with dwarf. Horse turns not into horse and
And you see the guards that open the gate look. They're like, oh, dwarf on horse, and they look back, and now it's just a pink thing. They're like, dude.
Hey.
You didn't see a horse.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You didn't see a horse.
Okay.
Damn right.
Is that a deception check or an intimidation check?
You do this. Hit him in the head with the hammer. You didn't see a horse. You didn't see a horse. You didn't see a horse. Beat into his skull.
It's a kid with like a little bit of peach fuzz. He doesn't need to make an intimidation check.
He's intimidating. He didn't see a horse.
2 hours later, a familiar sight of your cart and 2 horses and the rest of your members of your party stroll through the gate. Jaw and the horse is looking just as exhausted as you are.
Zutra has seems like Brad Boyd passed out in the back, just.
Can I ask?
Well, look who it is.
Can I ask the DM what Rory says to Kelpie upon seeing her?
You left me all alone with these idiots. I saw so much death. There was a dragon, and I'm so tired.
It's everything I hoped for.
I'm gonna look up at Bor. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
She goes up to Rory and she just starts petting him and feeding him carrots and petting him more.
Can you please sell me already?
No, we're not gonna sell you. You silly.
I'm gonna look up at Bor. You owe me 100 gold.
I don't know you shit, dickhead.
Yeah, you totally do. You lost the bet of how to get here. You owe me 100 gold.
We never bet on this.
No, we totally did. Intimidation check.
Deception versus insight.
Deception check with advantage because he's dumb.
Wow.
No, deception versus insight.
While they're doing this, Kelpie goes up to John and just snuggles with him.
Familiar.
I'm about to make money off of E.
Well, if you're making money off of Ian, then you're making money off of no one because he doesn't
I'm
exist.
making money off Bor.
Can I actually give Bor an advantage to the fact that I love money, and hearing this money would perk to my ears like, what money? And I didn't even hear this bet.
I only had one, but I mean,
You can contest Zorkon and
You want to know what I rolled?
he
A zero.
too. You rolled a 0.
I rolled a 2. My insight is -2. I rolled a fucking 0.
I rolled an 18. Plus
How is that
1 is
possible?
19.
I have to get a nat 20 to beat him.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is, you'd
you-
still lose anyways, though, because you got there after us as well. Bam!
You could try to persuade Boar that he's
That the
lying.
bed never happened.
Yeah, so make a persuasion check.
What the fuck's my persuasion at? +4. All right.
Have I ever mentioned how happy I am I made my desk out of a door so I could beat the shit out of it like that and not hurt anything?
D&D sociology. What
You
the
got me.
fuck?
You got me a 1. So let's go with bird dice. 17.
You lost by me by 2.
Yeah,
This is up to the DM, not
You
you.
try to convince Boar. It's like, no, there wasn't a bet. But knowing Zorkon longer, he's like, if he says I made a bet.
You have 100 gold, you cocksucker.
I'm gonna only take 50.
No! You
He
took
can't
100
count
gold!
anyway. No, you can't count.
I'm only
can't
gonna
count. You don't
I've
know how
removed
much he
100
took.
gold. Fuck you, you took 100 gold from me. Fuck off.
So you walk in and there's a short halfling sitting on the counter, smoking a pipe, just kind of.
Morning, short stack.
Morning. How you doing?
Kinda tired. We rode through
Yeah,
the
you look
night.
it.
You got, I want your biggest plate. Bacon, sausage, and eggs. Did you say Margaret?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want, you old coot? We got customers. Make them some food. Make it yourself. I don't know how. Oh yeah. All right, give me a minute. Sit down. It'll be ready in a second.
I like you. What's your name?
Jimmer.
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 Shimmer.
Jimmer and This is Jimmer and Margaret, y'all.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Boar.
Pleasure.
I ship Jim Grit.
I'm writing that down, Jim Grit. Is Kelpie in here?
Do you have stables?
Oh, we do. They're right on the other side of the inn, and on the other side of the end is the Flaming Flagon, the pride of the taverns of this town.
The what?
The Flaming Flagon.
Yeah,
Someone
what's
find a
that?
better drink?
Oh.
Oh, we got some contenders, but nothing beats the Flaming Flagon.
Kelpie, I bet your urn would give them a run for their money. What'd you say?
Probably.
Okay, I'll check them out.
For about 5 liters.
Hey, good beer's good beer.
I'm gonna grab Joel and walk upstairs. Come on, Joel. You look as tired as I do.
I ain't sleeping with you.
No, come on. You don't want some cuddles?
Not from you. You're not warm.
I'm totally warm. I rip off my shirt. Look at all my hair.
I mean, are you trying to, like, seduce me?
No, God, no.
Roll the fucking check!
Sounds like
Roll
seducing
it. Roll
me.
it. Roll it. You gotta roll it.
I haven't seen work like this ever.
Have you heard of the Hunt Lords?
Yeah, we're familiar. Ghost stories mostly.
That's them.
Not anymore.
Oh. Huh. Well,
The splint armor there is their little dwarven assistant.
I see.
Might be a little worse for wear since I stabbed him.
Yeah, most of this has seen better days.
My chainmail looks fine.
Yeah, not bad. For the splint, I probably give you about 75 gold. Mm-hmm. As for the plate, it has seen better days, but it is unique.
What kind of plate is it again?
It's half plate.
Half plate.
Let's say I'll give you 1,500 for the lot.
Want to chime in?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, man, just you shush. You're tired. You're not thinking straight. Okay.
I may be tired, but I know my metals.
I mean, no disrespect, but it is old and it has seen wear and tear. I'm putting a bit more on than I should be just because of the uniqueness of the make.
How much did he offer again?
1,500. 1,500.
2,500.
I don't dare go higher than 2,000.
22.
Make a persuasion check.
With disadvantage.
Oh, dragon, no!
Can I help to make it somewhat of an advantage?
No.
Okay. Rolled 2 of those. I'm on my different computer. So persuasion. Plus 2. That would be 14.
14? 21.
Deal.
Alright.
Hey,
All right, so
The what sword?
the long sword. It has
The long sword that you got from the other hold?
Yee.
Okay. And he takes it. It's like, huh. That's unusual. Where's you? I'm assuming magic?
Yep.
Do you know the enchantment?
Do I know the enchantment?
You did not take the time to learn what enchantment was on it.
I thought I did.
Magical eyes. Cast your magical eyes.
You have
knew-
detect
you
magic,
knew-
so you knew the class of it.
It was illusion magic. You don't know what type of illusion magic.
It was illusionary magic.
Illusion? That's unusual for a bladed weapon. He takes it over to a dummy standing in the corner. As he swings it, you all hear. As he swings it, looks at it, swings again.
Is he screaming or is the sword screaming?
The sword is screaming.
Okay, just checking.
What in the world?
Oh my god, I love it!
Jod, weren't you looking for something to do here?
Yes. You all go on ahead. It'll be a while for me.
All right, come find me if you need any extra help.
The only other place that really catches your eye is the flaming flagon, which seems to be very popular even at all hours of the day.
What time is it, DM?
What time is it? About noon. No, a little bit after. Probably get into the early afternoon.
Kelpie's kinda sleepy too.
I was about to say, I'm exhausted, so for me it makes sense.
yeah.
Half the party is exhausted.
I'm gonna go to the Flamin' Flagon.
Party!
All right. So you walk in, and the first thing you notice
Halfling
is
strippers.
no.
Hot.
0 full speed.
The
Room to talk.
the first thing you see is what you assume is the namesake of the tavern, because in the center of the room, floating near the ceiling, is a flagon on fire, just kind of spinning in midair.
The whole thing or the contents are flaming?
No, the whole flagon's on fire, but it doesn't seem to be burning.
Really popular. Like, who do I see behind the counter? What kind of patrons are in there?
Strangely enough, you see Jimmer again behind the counter. It's connected to the headless troll.
Hey, Jimmer.
How you doing, boys?
What's the best drink you've got? Apart from that floating monstrosity back there that I am very tempted to grab.
Oh, you would not be the first one. And you certainly won't be the last.
Well,
That thing-
depending on how good your drink is, you might see another one tonight.
Best drink. You know what? We have a little concoction we like to test some of the newbies out on. You interested?
I'm not necessarily a newbie, but let's do it.
New face in the town.
I'll give you that.
Alright.
I'll get him.
One second. As he hops off the counter and shuffles into the back room and comes back out with 2 huge flasks, sets them down, and the smell of alcohol and something very potent hits your sinuses and just clears them out. We call that the Flamin' Troll.
It's like ginger and booze.
Hey, Boar.
Aye.
5 gold if you done the whole thing right.
Just going for it.
Make a Constitution check. Actually, no, saving throw.
Yeah, you get +2 on it because you're near me.
Hey, and I'm not exhausted.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't affect saving throws.
Did you?
I did not nat 20. However, with the +2, that makes it 20. With +6 is 26.
26. You drink it, and immediately your tongue just goes numb. That kicks. That really kicks. Thankfully, you're not exactly a lightweight, but
Dude, you do shit.
you kind of find yourself wondering, if this happened to me, what would happen to someone else?
Dude, you might not want to take some of this. It's some good shit.
How much for the drinks, good sir?
For new faces, it's on the house for the first one, because usually that's all it takes.
You gonna drink that one?
I'll give it a shot, buddy.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, let me think here. I need to think of a strategy. Yeah. Down the hatch.
You're gonna down the whole thing.
Down the hatch.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
9.
9. This wave, it hits you, and Boar didn't really taste it. He tastes alcohol, but his taste buds are a bit burnt, probably from all the stuff he's consumed in the past. You taste it. It does not taste good, but the horrid taste is quickly replaced by this numbness that just sets over your mouth and goes down your throat and just throughout your whole body.
You are now paralyzed.
You're now thoroughly wasted and just... Alright.
See if any interesting characters wander in.
I drink my ale, and by the time I'm done, I'm like, fuck it. I joined Kelpie and John.
Doors
As far
locked.
as I know.
You piece of sh! I picked the lock.
Make a thieves tool check.
I got +2 on that due to the fact. Oh, proficiency bonus on that. That is +3. I fail it. Don't worry. You're good.
Good.
Break my fucking tool, by the way.
No.
I did that bad. I break my tool.
Oh, you...
Oh, did you roll in that one?
Oh, yeah, it's enough. Just... And you're like, well, that door's gonna be hard to open in the morning.
Oh, great.
Slowly slink away.
Oh, no!
I head over to the smithy as well.
Okay. So, Kelpie and Jean.
right, Kelpie, we should probably get up.
You can get up.
What are you gonna be doing?
Being in bed.
Fair enough.
This isn't far from the truth.
I'm gonna get dressed and try to open up the door, but I can't.
Huh.
Kelpie,
What?
we have a problem.
Kelpie just leans up in bed and her hair is just disheveled.
What?
I'm trapped.
What do you mean you're trapped?
The door won't open.
What?
It's locked. As you can see, as I clearly shake the door, it's locked.
Then unlock it.
I tried. It's stuck.
What do you mean
I
by
need your muscles.
What?
What?
You have better muscles than me. I've seen you get out of situations like this. Can't you fix this door?
Kelpie casts mending on the door.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll allow that. You hear like some shifting of metal pieces, and you hear tink, 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 tink on the door on the outside.
Does the door open? Yeah,
Yep.
it opens.
And you look down,
you.
and you see a very familiar broken thieves' tool.
Elves.
Where'd he go?
He's hiding.
He is hiding.
He passed the stealth check.
Oh, there he is.
Well, darling, if you need me, I'll be in the smithy.
Well, you're not so bad after all, I believe. Now
I
get
have
out.
my moments. Okay, bye.
I stay in the shop. Do you got any thieves? Do you got any tools for breaking in?
Yes. That's going to run. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I did not expect you to break your thieves' tools. That will cost you 25 gold.
Did he just have a stroke?
He's dead, I think.
I'll take one, please. I'll take one.
Delightful doing business with you.
I'll be right back.
Didn't even try to haggle.